Okay, time for the last video in my 5-day video series of the 5 steps that I do to apply my makeup. So as you can see right now, I actually have already done the first 4 steps. That's my foundation with my moisturizer underneath and my Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer on my forehead. And then my foundation over top. And I will just kind of quickly show you all these products as I talk about them so we can kind of review what we talked about. There's my moisturizer. It's for normal to dry skin. My Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And then my foundation, my combo that I use there. Check out the video on video 1 of 5 to see how I do that. My step 2 was my blush, and I use a combination of 2 different blushes to do blush and contouring on my jawline. And then for my step number 3, I do my eyes, my shadow with my eyeliner, and I actually use ShadowSense for my eyeliner as well. So I love, let's see, in the video I showed you Pink Opal Shimmer on video 3 of 5 with Onyx, and then I also used Onyx as my eyeliner. Today I'm actually wearing Snow, which is pure white with Onyx. And then I topped it with this really cool stuff called Silver Shine that just adds a really cool silvery glow. So that's in today's, I'm not doing a video on that, but just FYI what I'm wearing today. And then how to use Onyx as eyeliner, that was in video 3. And usually in my step 3 of my makeup, I'll do my eyeshadow, and as I let like one of my layers dry, I'll do my LashSense and then go back and do my second layer with my crease in my outer corner of my eye. So now that brings us up to step 4 was my LashSense, and then step 5 is my final touch, and that's my brows. Because as you can see right now, my brows are just kind of lost in the natural sunlight here in my room. So I'm going to show you how I kind of darken my brows up a little bit. And you can use BrowSense, which is one of our awesome brow products, or you can actually use your ShadowSense if you have some. So I highly recommend, I just grabbed my mascara, but if you grab Onyx or Garnet, if you have darker colored hair or brows, I would recommend those two. I could use Garnet or Onyx. I think Onyx looks better on me just because I do have darker roots. So what I'll do is take a very, very little bit. I probably even put too much on this little angled brush here. And just follow the natural curve of my eyebrow. And I stay inside the line of my eyebrow and I just kind of trace it up and then follow my natural downward curve. Now, for the love, when you pluck or wax your brows, don't give yourself a sperm brow. Have y'all seen these? It's when people's eyebrows are shaped like sperm, like tiny little like base right here and then a big tail that comes off. Thankfully, big eyebrows are kind of in right now, but it really doesn't even matter that they're in. It just matters that thicker eyebrows are healthy. So as you trace your eyebrows, examine whether or not you think you might have a sperm brow, and if you do, let your brows grow in a little bit. So this is my like outer tracing that I'm doing here. Again, just kind of dabbing it, my angled brush here, the same brush that I use for my eyeliner, and I'm just gonna trace. Now you can see doing my right eyebrow is much easier than my left because I'm right-handed, and going crossways is a little difficult, but you know, you get better with practice. And then do the same for the inside here. Up. Follow. And I've heard it said before, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So they do not need to look identical to each other. Now, you can tell that you can see that those 2 lines are pretty obvious, right? So what I'm going to do now is take another one of my brushes. Let's do, my children were playing with my brushes earlier, so they're a little bit in crazy order. And I'm just going to kind of touch the side of my wand here, and I'm just going to lightly brush to fill this in between the 2. Kind of like tracing with a marker and then coming back with a colored pencil or a crayon or something. Same thing over here, kind of blend that line a little bit. This is actually just a little mini, I think it's my mini smudge brush from Eco Tools. Pretty good line of brushes that I like. You can just kind of smudge that line a little bit until you're happy with it. Okay, so I'm very happy with the way that looks. And I feel like my face doesn't get lost anymore. As you can see, you can now see my brows. Okay, so ShadowSense is $22 for a tube. The only one I showed you today that wasn't $22 is this Silver Shine right here. And this is because it's a great highlighting tool. And it's actually not just a ShadowSense. You can use it on your cheeks as a highlighter. It's really cool, like just got some silver shine to it. So it adds really neat sparkle to your makeup routine. And that's $25. So let me show you now how I apply my mascara. And there's two different aspects to my mascara. I use this LashSense product. I'm showing you the bottom of it. Here, let's show you the actual label. LashSense, and it is a lash builder. It lengthens and builds your lashes. You can wear this under any brand of mascara, actually. I mostly recommend it for our Synogen's mascara, which is called LashSense. And y'all see that sparkle on my eyelid as I'm blinking? That's the silver shine that I have on over my eyeshadow. But this this LashSense is really neat. It basically will lengthen your lashes over time, but also builds and adds some volume to your lashes to give your mascara more to grab onto. So it gives you the long look of longer eyelash appearance in the short term, and in the long term, it actually provides the length that you want over time too. I've been using it for a couple months. My lashes have grown. I've also used our other product called LashSense. No, I'm sorry, it's not called LashSense. I'm speaking. LashSense is our eyeliner that I sometimes use, but it goes on your eyelid, or on the eyelid right at the base of your lashes at nighttime, and it's a clear lash building product, and the name's escaping me right now, but it's really cool. It also causes your lashes to grow. Anyway, so now I'm going to top my LashSense with this mascara, and I will just tell you, I love our mascara. This is called LashSense. Oh, by the way, this is $20 for our LashSense, and LashSense is $25, and our mascara is so good. It is waterproof and moisturizing, so it prevents brittleness in your eyelashes, which is awesome especially for a waterproof mascara, because, well, as you know, all of our products are either waterproof or water resistant. Waterproof meaning if you get wet and rub your eyes, it's going to stay on. Water resistant meaning if you get wet, it'll still stay on and it won't drip down your face. You just probably don't want to be rubbing on it. But I love this mascara because it really does a great job of separating your lashes, coating them evenly. You don't get clumps. It just looks so natural, and it just really protects your lashes and provides much needed moisture. Now, I just kind of drag my mascara to kind of get some black mascara. I use black. There's black or brown in the mascara, but as you notice, I'm not very nitpicky about my bottom lashes there. I just kind of will drag that to get some color on my bottom lashes. I probably let my LashSense set a little too long, but you want to apply this while your LashSense is a little bit wet, or you can just apply this directly to your lashes if you don't need the extra volume. I feel like you're kind of losing some of my lashes in this video right now because my natural sunlight is a little bright coming in my window today. That's because we just got snow. We have like 5 inches of snow outside, so it's reflecting really bright off of the white snow. And I want to show y'all something really neat here in a second too that you can do if you're applying your LashSense and you made the mistake I just did where you get some LashSense on your skin. You can actually use our Oops Remover, which you've seen me use on my lips when I color outside the line on my lips, and you can touch up your areas where you color outside your eyes, because Oops is like the mini version of our Foops Remover, which is our full face Oops Remover for makeup removal. And I love that product. But when you mess up with your eyeliner, eyeshadow, any area, you can just take your oops and just kind of touch up a little bit. So you can see I got some black on the tip of there because it just took it off. So I use this on my lips when I color outside of my lip line. I use it on my eyes when my onyx, especially if I do bad on my winged eye look, or if my mascara, if I blink too quickly and it touches the top of my cheek right here. I love oops because it's like a lifesaver there. So anyway, I love our mascara. It protects brittle eyelashes. It makes your eyelashes more moisturized. It's waterproof. I use it every day, especially for my Zumba classes, because I used to wear mascara and I would look like I had big black rings under my eyes after class because my mascara would have like melted down my face. But now it doesn't do that anymore because it stays put and my eyes look bright and cheery all of my classes that I teach. So black and brown waterproof mascara called LashSense, $25 a tube. $20 for our Undersense. Awesome. Volumizes and lengthens and strengthens your lashes. It goes under your mascara. And there's actually a 2-for-1 product that contains both of these in one tube. And so it's like both of these are on either end. And that's $20. And it's like half this size-ish. It's a little smaller than both of these. But that's a great one too if you're considering that. And I love those products, and that is the end of my 5-day video series, and now my makeup is done. Within a few minutes, my mascara will have dried, and I would feel comfortable all day just like dragging my fingers all down my face. I can touch my eyes, I can touch my lips, as you know I can already do. I can touch any of my makeup and it won't smudge or budge until I'm ready to take it off at the end of my day with my Foops makeup remover. Okay, thanks y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.